Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Since there's a new tank sort of like available but not completely yet, you are getting a review about it from me. Basically, this is the T-34 shielded, and what Wargaming has told us that it will be available via a free 10-day subscription for all players. Enter the game 10 days in a row without skipping and you'll receive enough certificates to get the T-34 shielded. If some days are skipped, certificates can be purchased with gold. Free subscription will be available starting from December 2nd, which is like your today-ish kind of thing, because I'm releasing it at the earliest mission reset for one of the servers. So yeah, that is basically a little free gift you're going to get from Wargaming, and I'm here to tell you about that gift. And as much as I'm always like, you can't look a gift horse in the mouth, as the saying goes, I kinda will with this one though. Like, it's nice to get a free tank, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, why did it have to be this tank? Basically, stats wise, I'm comparing it to the normal T-34. The DPM of the T-34 shielded is 1284, where it is 1267 for the normal T-34. The shielded has a pen of 110, the T-34 has 125. The alpha is 160 for both. The rate of fire is 8.02 for the shielded, where it is 7.92 for the T-34. And that means that there's a reload for 7.48 seconds for the shielded and 7.58 seconds for the T-34. Both have a caliber of 76 and both have a shell velocity of 816. Now, the aim time for the shielded is 2.1 seconds, where it is 2.13 for the T-34. The dispersion is 0.38 for the shielded and 0.4 for the T-34. The gun depression is 8 degrees for both. The gun elevation, however, is 17 degrees for the shielded and 26% for the T-34. Both, of course, have the aiming arc of 180 degrees. Now, when it comes to the speed, they're similar but very different at the same time. RNG was so not with me this battle, by the way. It's just off. But yeah, the shielded can go 45 kilometers per hour forwards, 20 backwards, where it is 48 for the T-34 forwards and 18 kilometers backwards. They both have an engine power of 470. The power to rate ratio is 15.23 for the shielded and 18.87 for the T-34. Now, basically the camo while standing still is 28 degrees for the shielded, 29 for the T-34, and while moving it is 21 for the shielded, 22 for the T-34. After shooting it is 7% and 5% while standing still or moving for both. Basically the view range is 230, where the T-34 has 240. The HP is 720, where the T-34 has 680. And basically the thing is that this thing is called the shielded, but if you look at the turret armor, it is 55 in the front, where the T-34 is 60, 45 on the side, where the T-34 is 60 as well, and 45 at the rear, where the T-34 is 55 as well. The hull armor is 55 at the front, and that's a slight difference because the T-34 is 50 at the front. On the sides it is 40, where it is 50 for the T-34, and basically the rear armor is 40, where it is 45 for the T-34. So, long story short, this is called the shielded. It has 5mm more protection, let's say, on the front, and for the rest the normal counterpart is better. And basically I've been driving this. I was trying to get like some good games, and this is pretty much as close as I came. I do not like this tank. I really don't. It is sluggish, and the reload is and it has Russian accuracy, so that's not all that great and everything. At the same time, as I said, you shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, and this is a free tank that everyone can get just by logging into the game. So for that, I like it, but I really wish that it was a different tank and not this one, because this one is like, it's very Yeah, it can probably, like, versus potatoes, you'll probably do fine, but even then, I struggled in this tank versus potatoes, and that's saying a lot as well. But yeah, that's basically the tank itself. I've got some more gameplay, but when it comes to the tank, I've not much more to say. I do like that Wargaming is giving away free stuff. Basically, it's all like Christmas month has begun and all of that. So I like that Wargaming is giving away stuff. We'll probably also get like a proper Christmas gift, and we'll get like the whole overcomplicated Christmas event at some point, I reckon. But free stuff is free stuff, and we should be thankful for that at least. And the thing is, the tank is probably not even that bad, but there's just so many tanks in this tier and basically other tiers that I enjoy so much more than this. And that's kind of the thing for me when it comes to Prem tanks. I will buy a tank if I enjoy it. Now this I get for free, so that's not really like a thing. But when it's a tank like this, if I had to buy this, I would not actually do that. That being said though, especially for free-to-play players, this is like a nice opportunity to get something nice and free in the game. Because Prem tanks do tend to earn more credits, and having a credit grinder in your garage is definitely helpful. So for that reason, and of course that tank is free and we should be thankful, I'm glad that Wargaming is doing this. But yeah, the tank struggles with its sluggishness, and I don't think the reload is all that fast either. Nice little fire there, by the way. Overall, I had basically a very nice team here, which definitely helped versus what happened in the other battle. But that's also why I missed so many shots that battle, which did not work out at all, basically. So yeah, I think that versus like potatoes, and if you're not driving into walls like I was just now, you'll probably do just fine and it will work out nicely. And this is honestly why I hate Russian accuracy, because a shot that is barely aimed like that goes in, and then other shots that I've like fully aimed don't actually pen anything. I actually got stuck here as well, which is like, there's just tiny little bump and it got me stuck. But yeah. Overall, nice free tank. All you have to do is log into the game 10 days in a row and you can finish it with gold if for some reason you can't even log in. As far as I know, you do not even have to like enter a game or fight a battle or win or whatever. It's literally just logging in and getting certificates for that. So that's nice, at least. A little bit of a free tank that we are getting. And yeah, that's it for this review. That's it for my view on the tank and everything. And I'll see you all the next time again. Bye bye!